defects may not even show up for months or even years. And one thing I did forget to mention is that these breeder dogs are usually bred until they die. They never leave. So if they're lucky, they die for grief. Pet shop puppies. So once they make it from the mill to the broker to the pet store, these puppies commonly develop worms. They contract upper respiratory infections, ear and eye infections, mange, coccidia, or giardia, parvovirus, and distemper. And parvo and distemper are, I believe it's these two that are transmissible to humans. So by buying a puppy or an animal in the pet store, that's what you're bringing home, and you could be subject to that yourself. The diseases are highly contagious, usually fatal. Parvo is not immediately detectable. And then a lot of times, especially in the mills, the unhealthy dogs and healthy dogs are mixed together, and it's the same in the pet store. So even a healthy dog could end up with something that they catch at a pet store. And then one thing that I was watching a little news clip last night on YouTube. I think it was my first venture into YouTube, and there was a guy talking about the incubation period for most diseases, and it's like 7 to 10 days. So you get a dog from the puppy mill, say it comes on a Monday or Tuesday, it shows up at the broker, it's there till Friday, the dog is then sent into a truck to get shipped to the pet store, it could be 1,000 miles away, but however, so it stays there by Sunday, and then Monday it's on the shelf, so to speak, ready to come home with you, and then by then, that incubation period's over, and it's got the disease, so then you're bringing it home. And I read story after story of animals that come home and then they're sick. Let's see. So puppies frequently die or require euthanasia at puppy mills, brokers' facilities, and pet stores. One of the complaints about that Hunt Corporation in Missouri is that they violated the animal disposal regulations, and then I think you could only dispose of 1,000 pounds of animals per acre, and they violated that. So that tells you anything. That's a lot of dogs. And then the last thing about pet stores is that they do not screen potential buyers. Their whole gimmick is they got a window in a mall, people walk by with their kids or whatever, they see a cute dog, say I want it, comes home. So they don't screen buyers, and